Okay, so we did some great thinking about the last excerpt, and a lot of you pointed out that Crash is thinking about how the grandfathers liked one another, and several of you have mentioned that it's hard to know what this will mean for Crash. Some of you have said it might mean that Crash's grandfather might be friends with Penn's grandfather, and then maybe Crash could be friendly with Penn. From what you've seen, regardless of whether you can predict what might happen next, is that when an author shows us an aha moment that the characters had, we need to wonder how that insight will change things and what it shows us about the characters. We'll learn more as we keep reading. I'll read on for now in the next excerpt, and as I'm reading, I want you to be noticing and noting parts in the text where the character is having an aha moment. And it's still before the big race at the end of the story, and Crash is thinking about Penn's great-grandfather. Please follow along in your text as I read to you. Why exactly was he here? Did he know about me? Did he know his great-grandfather could not win the race-off, and so would not run in the Penn relays? I wondered if Webb felt safe in his great-grandfather's bed. The cinder track crunched under my feet. There were 5 of us in the race, me, Webb, 2 other 7th graders, and a 6th grader. The coach put us in lanes. Me and Webb were side by side. Again, he hadn't said a word to me all day. We milled around behind the starting blocks, nervous, shaking our arms and legs. Everything as quiet as if the coach had already said, "Ready." The other team members, jumpers, throwers, distance runners, had all stopped. They're practicing to watch. A single hawk, its wing tips spread like black finders, kited over the school, and suddenly I saw something. A gift. A gift for a great-grandfather from North Dakota. Maybe for all great-grandfathers. But the thing was, only one person could give the gift, and it wasn't the great-grandson. Not on his fastest day alive. It was me. I hated it being me. I tried not to see, but everywhere I looked, there it was, the gift. So this one's a little trickier because it doesn't have all those clue words in there. But I want you to look at this paragraph that says the other team members once more. So we're specifically going to look right here to the end of the story. On your own, I want you to think about what realization Crash has at this point. I want you to think about what he thinks and what he sees and what he realizes. Then I want you to ask yourselves, what is the aha moment and how might that change things moving forward? At this point, you're going to talk with some partners about how this realization might change things moving forward. And you're going to talk about what the aha moment was in breakout rooms. Be sure to have this text ready as you discuss, as well as make sure that you answer the question on your Nearpod slide as you discuss. Make sure to assign someone in your breakout rooms who's going to share the thinking of your group with everyone else.